including the monsters.
We're back in Belabob. We got on the train to Belabob.
The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. But I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter.
Okay, cool.
We're lacking in...
Me getting my phone out while he's yapping. Andrew, you're asking me to add you, but baby, I don't know what your name is. What's your name on here? Okay. I'm adding people who I know I've seen before in the chat first, because it's going to get to that point. I think that's Sam. I think that's Sergi. Okay, everyone else is just gonna get an ad now. Now when it's full, I'm sorry. we got 48 more slots. Thank y'all so much. I'm the lowest level influencer in Belabob. Yes, everybody, my name is Fawn. I am Belobob's premium current influencer. 52 out of 100 on the friends list. Hi, Steph.
We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog.
What's the auto? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm literally like having my little snacks today. The architects. No. That's fine. We're actually here for meal planetary renovations. Yes. So I don't need to talk to the architects.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses.
Okay.
History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
Right.
The architects named this fortress after Qlipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
Okay, well, I appreciate the utility of the designs that have been happening lately. And I have to say, even though there's a lot of brutalism happening, I do have to give credit to the design choices made so far. My only thing is, I feel like we could add some touches. It's still feeling a little bit cold. I tried to change. Hi, damsel.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Okay, look. The Supreme Guardian, y'all call him whatever you want to. All I have to say is, as an ally, I do appreciate our elder gaze, but just because they did the design back in, like, you know, the 80s, doesn't mean that they can't be wrong now. Okay, it's been decades since what you guys build up these walls and things. I'm just saying we need to recollaborate and think about a new plan, right? So in this consultation, because at this point we're doing a consultation, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let you know that we are going to be charging for this. I anticipate we're going to be going back and forth a lot with this architect, whoever you call this queen.
The current guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Okay.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You know what? You're right. You were talking about copycats earlier, March. I was smelling something. It smelled like wet dog, honestly. I was gonna say cat, but now that... Yeah, a good sniff. It smells like dog. Can I...
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
It's interesting how you can perspirate so much, March, in the middle of freezing temperatures, but we're all different, I guess.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Okay, watch who you're looking at.
Madam
Fix that
Guardian,
face.
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Hi, Simon. I'm good. How are
Cocolia
you?
Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Yes, Cocolia. So I'm with Mio Renovations LLC, a sister company and under the umbrella of Mio Brands LLC Incorporated Enterprises, international and interdimensional. I'm coming here to propose a full planetary renovation. I understand that your planet is dealing with some weather issues, thus making everything frozen. I believe that I have what it takes to warm things up. I do believe that Belabob is actually really well constructed, but I fear that we're leaning too much into the utility and not as much into the spirit of your people. I've already established a consultation fee and I'll be emailing that to you. But I would love to see if we can make a plan together.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised.
Hi, Huni.
For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Well, we want to help you with this whole Qlipoth. Like I said, Belabob is a great city, and I can tell that you guys have built a lot on utility. And considering all of that, it's really fabulous that you guys have found some style. I'm here to enhance that style.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon
Thank you,
after their
Simon, for
arrival,
subscribing.
This planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as Fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Right. So as part of our sort of package, we do Stellaron removals. You can just purchase the Stellaron removal itself, but I want it to be known imperatively as a planetary revamping and renovating expert that there's a lot of opportunity here to go even further than just the basic Stellaron removal package.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with
Hi,
a
Rose.
Stellaron will give birth to Fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Exactly.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today.
Is Vex in here?
But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
So, as you can see, we do have something mutual together to be benefited. So, if you would like to cooperate with the Stellaron package, we can do this and break even. However, I really do think that you should consider getting the full planet renovation package. Think of it this way, it's almost like a discount.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
Hi, other
We
druids.
have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for.
I agree.
I am willing
Yes.
to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
Now, don't forget Coco.
It's getting late, and you must be tired.
Okay.
I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
I would like to circle back and touch base as well on the planet renovation, city renovation package. But right now, I would love to check out one of your local hotels. It's going to give me a lot of ideas on how we can really enhance this. Thank you so much, Guardian Supreme.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Just call us Neo
I too
Express.
need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Just want to say your girly pop streams, videos, etc. are iconic. And hey, I'm so happy to hear that it's Leak, and welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Oh, what?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movement
Not
is no
Heidelin.
longer to be restricted.
Coco. She has a really impressive figure. She's so intelligent, beautiful, gorgeous, and like a really great figure. She must be using myocardio.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yes.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Yes, I'm excited to explore Belabob.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Do you guys have funnel cake here?
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
I'm okay on the museum.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see.
You recently learned about funnel cake?
And if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
That looks like a place where I can play
So
as
the corrosion
Pella,
is
so
inside
I'm gonna
the
be going
city.
there.
That's a grave situation.
Jam,
Yes,
me and
we're
my boyfriend
mounting
were
resistance
talking
as we
recently about
speak.
going to the fair, but I don't think there's a
leave
fair
now.
in town right
I
now.
hope
Maybe
all
there
goes
is.
well for you.
Hi, Jam. Okay. The big city of Belabob. Honestly, though, to be on the real, I would honestly love to live in a city like this. It's like chilly, so you can like layer and stuff. But it's walkable for one. Like, look at this walkable city. I would love this. The theater's right there. The hotel's right there. I'm happy to hear that, Gem. Gosh, I want to go to the fair. I'm gonna actually look that up right now. Sorry, give me just a second. I'll leave that tab open.
Wow, look at the feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
Who's that?
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there?
Hi, Kmart.
Should we go and take a look?
Oh my god. Oh my god. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. What is this happening before me?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Qlipoth. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog.
It is Gem.
Preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
That is so scary. Wait, I want to see what's in the shops. Oh my god! Do I get anything for buying these? Lore. Oh. I was hoping for primo gems. Food journalist. This sweet taste is like the first drop of water from the cracks of the ice when the river unfreezes after Soulworm Festival. A bit of warmth amidst the bitter cold. What do you think? Doesn't this description give you an appetite? Not a chance. Well, I can't blame you. It's my own problem. My writing is not good enough. Oh, darn it. What's the point of being a food journalist if I can't use words to construct a sense of taste and utilize synesthesia? By the way, while I'm talking to you, I have another paragraph here. Let me read it to you. The rich sauces are like an invading army, completely overwhelming the crisp of the fresh taste of the salmon. The gentle aroma of fish has no choice but to surrender to defeat. How's that? A little too wordy? I think you should go into novel writing. I can't help myself. I used to be a literary journalist. Every day I was trying to add more adjectives to the... But then a new girl came and was better at filling it in the words than I was. So I made a career change. Have you read the cuisine section of the Crystal Daily? I'm the author of that section. Honestly, I don't want to include all the garish garbage in the writing anyway. I'm gonna put more work into honing my rhetorical skills. Well, enough about me. How can I help you? Thank you. She should just take up journaling.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometime.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Maybe something to do with like the eternal freeze March 7th, like how I mean, you were frozen in ice. Wouldn't you have wanted a heater inside of the 7 layers of ice that you were in?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh wow, she's cool.
Hi. Hi.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh,
Okay.
you're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Serval said, I reserve the right to decline any and all clients if needed. She said, please feel free to come by and ask for a repair in my workshop, but I reserve all rights to deny any services.
Only just got here? I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Honestly, if we are able to finally figure out, like in the real world, a technology to make neon hair, oh, you better believe that this look would be in. The girls would be rocking it every Coachella. I bet that would be so cool. We need to figure that out. We need to figure out how to do neon hair dyes without poisoning us. Clubs with neon hair, right. The Neverwinter workshop. Okay, actually, I mean, not to be boring, but I kind of want to walk around a little bit. I want to go see what this other point of interest is. This is honestly a pretty well-designed city if you look, like, I don't know. I guess because they keep it so linear, they're able to make things a little bit more dense. Glowing tattoos would be cool too. If we did neon hair dyes, you better believe that mine would be pink. I'd be pink. The opening of the mailbox reveals 2 envelopes that are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch-black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Push them all in. That's not my mail. Neon hair already exists. Like a glowing neon hair, Ginger? I'm not going to put any bleaches or dyes in my hair. I've already decided. Y'all know that I was like thinking about bleaching all my hair at one point. I'm not going to. Sadly, gotta go. Just wanted to pop in for a second. Okay, Jem, take your time. Thank you for stopping by. I'm happy to hear that you had fun at the fair and had funnel cake.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned.
I beat the game.
The one contaminated by the Fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Oh my god. Thank you, Jem. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give myself some funnel cake. Thank you, Jem.
My proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The Fragmentum has already corroded this block.
Is your
Make a
hair
property
illuminated like me?
retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted.
I can't believe Fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
This town is in dire straits and in need of meal express.
It sure is.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
I like his accent.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Mother Fawn, I spent the afternoon on my 29th birthday at a bunch of museums and I feel so cultured. That sounds fun. I hope you ate good too. See, birthdays are all about, for me, it's all about eating good. I don't really care if I don't get gifts, if I don't go anywhere. I want to eat at least. Everything else is just the motions. I want to eat. Hi, Peto. Peto Bismo. Okay, let's go visit that rocker chick. I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. That's who am I, guys? I'm in the business of misery. You know, like, who am I? No, I'm Serval. Shaka Khan. She was a skater boy.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline.
Avril Lavigne.
The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping
I'm missing
warm,
the neon hair.
Belobog would long since have become a dead
Shock
city,
Khan.
both above and below the surface.
You know, I honestly, I figured that was the case, ma'am. It was just my friend who was kind of questioning it. When your Supreme Guardian, Coco, was telling me about like the eternal freeze and whatever, I was like, oh, that's probably why they have heaters everywhere, because it's like frozen technically. But what's geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and
Materia, I started early.
Are there to extract it.
So you didn't get it wrong.
Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Interacting with trash cans has some funny dialogue. I've noticed that there's some really cool dialogue. I mean, I keep saying this feels like Final Fantasy. There's a lot of like really cool flavor text. Genshin definitely had that too, but I mean, this game is an iteration off of the Genshin formula with a new style. So like, I'm not saying, anytime I mention Genshin, it's just because I know that these people developed a game previously, and it's cool to see how they build on it.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like
Hi, Tropic
two
Soul.
big connected
I'm
discs.
loving it, Wolf. It's
The
really fun.
overworld
I've been
is
looking forward to playing this
responsible
all
for
week.
Administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Okay. Overworld is responsible for administration. See, okay, so I think that I would like to stay a lot in the overworld. See, I specialize in administration and trade, actually. Yes, I work with this. You work in this workshop, Serval's workshop. I work, recently, I forgot how I got here, but I do know that I am on the payroll for this train, the Mio Express. So, yes, I work with Mio Brands, LLC, International, and Interdimensional Incorporated.
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Okay, class system. That's concerning.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Okay, right. Thank
Yes,
you.
but this is your first time in Belobog.
Yeah.
I just want you. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Okay. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoints. When all repairs are complete, when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. Okay. The edges of fixed modules will appear red. These puzzles are going to be the end of fun. She said there's a class system and you're in the class that has to do manual labor, so get to it. Rotate the modules to change. Okay. Boom. Right, so I did get a little bit of training in Mio circuitry, but that was a little bit rudimentary, Serval. I feel like you could have handled that yourself.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
I have a good boss already, and the pay is spectacular. Allow me to refuse. Thank you.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
I wasn't kidding.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Average pay, I'm scared. Who's laughing? A large gear, okay. Could this spinning gear be powering something? For example, maybe the workshop will be stand up and turn into a giant robot. That is so, that's so Howl's Moving Castle coded. Serval, have you heard of this movie called Howl's Moving Castle? This whole place is kind of giving that. Have you seen that movie? You should check it out. This is just decoration. Oh, okay. Serval, I didn't know that you were like into like steampunk and stuff. That's really cool. I love that. Serval, I would check those ones out. Those look a little bit rusty. Okay, I'll stop by later. Mother Fawn, can you sing a little bit of Lucky? Early morning. Early morning. She wakes up with a knock, knock, knock on the door. It's time for makeup. Perfect smile. It's you they're all waiting for. They go. Isn't she lucky, this Hollywood girl? Thank you.
Another one, thank you.
We love Derek Barry.
So this.
Yay. Wait, I got a message on my phone. Okay. Thank you so much, Toot. Hey, Edo. Hey, Josu. Hi, Rai. Hi, Sar. Yes, this is the life of a Belabob influencer. Notifications always blowing up, baby.
Tired.
I love it here in Belobob. Fawn, I'm sorry for asking, but since other people probably did, but will you do the summer event in Genshin since it's limited? Just curious.
Wow,
Yes.
What a beautiful lobby.
I assume that people will start DMing me and telling me that it's time to do it, but right now we're letting the time gates sort of build up.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March, you are crazy, girl. I love you.
March. Earlier in Qlipoth Fort.
So it was like 30 days. Okay, cool.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
I like March. I like March. I can't stand a meeting where people beat around the bush.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Yes, exactly right.
That's
Hi, Kizzy.
not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Qlipoth Fort,
You're good,
were you
Kizzy.
paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Britney is suing Halsey for releasing a song under the same name. Britney's estate is suing Halsey. Britney Spears, I think, is having a little bit of chicken at her little kitchen table right now. I believe that Britney Spears has soft retired and she just lets people do whatever with her estate. I mean, I think she says yes and no to stuff, but I think she's honestly like, girl, I'm having a good time on the beach with my boyfriend. Is she still... I don't use Instagram anymore, so I don't really know what Britney's up to. Hi Fancy, welcome to the chat. Hey Fawn, something came up, so I gotta head out. Okay, Comet. Hope whatever it is, it goes by smoothly. She's not dating him anymore? Oh. Dang. I noticed something weird with her too.
Something up with her? She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
No, March, I'm talking about when we were like leaving. She started like walking away and she started mumbling to herself.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me.
Hi, Hunty.
As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been like an invisible man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
They made this game for girly pops because Donhung and March 7th are literally like they're designed so well for girly pop gamers. He's over here like, I'm just so sensitive. I'm trying to protect everybody because I'm so sensitive. And March is like, I'm pretty and fun. Like, this is the girly pop fantasy.
It's 100% true.
Fawn, you should check the closet in your hotel for gowns and gowns. Okay, that's actually a really great idea. The duality of girly pop. Knock, knock. Hi, everybody.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time.
Fawn, what
for
jobs do
sightseeing.
you think March and Donhung would play in 14? Oh, March would be a sage, a machinist. I think people want to say bard because she has a bow, but I think she'd either be a sage or a machinist. She could also be pictomancer. Donhung would be dragoon, ninja, or he could be also a paladin as well. Not paladin. Yeah, paladin. Paladin. I want to say like white mage as well.
It was a long day today.
Yes,
All I
dragoon.
need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Okay, sleep well, everybody.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Dude, this is like the dream job. You wake up, you get free room and board. All of your friends, all of your coworkers are really cool. Your boss is like not breathing down your neck. And you show up and you get a free luxury hotel stay from the mayor. I want to do this job. And you get your own hotel. You don't have to share it with your coworkers. Oh my goodness. Let's check this out. Okay. Tea time menu. Well, I definitely have to check this out. Right, so they gave me a little QR code. Let's see if I can take a little pic. Wait a minute. Is this not like Genshin? I don't want to do this. What is this? Hi, CMB! I think maybe it's in like logs? Or where do you check your... No, that's like universal lore. Bookshelf. Okay. This ain't it either. This does not look like it. You need to check the archives. Where do I get my tea? Data bank. I don't think this is it, y'all. It was right there in the bookshelf? Oh. Oh, here we go. Classic brunch combo, buttered toast, poached eggs, pancake with syrup, with seasonal fruit jam, a cup of tea of your choice. The sour bean soup originally in the combo was temporarily unavailable due to supply shortage and is replaced with any beverage. I think that's fine. Okay, so what do I want tomorrow? Having buttered toast, eggs, pancake with syrup. Okay, so for dessert, I definitely want, oh, butterfly berry tart. Yeah. I'm also going to need for lunch a smoked frostwave salmon roll. I'm gonna have that for lunch. I can carry that with me. It seems like a quick eat. Afternoon brews, moo hot milk, no, lactose intolerant. Crystal sparkling water. They have that on the train. I can just get that on the train. Heartwarming flour and fruit tea. I'm already having the butterfly berry tart, so that seems like a little bit too much. Energetic boiled mushroom tea. Maybe not for like a work day. Rye bread soda iceberg. Okay. I think I'll just have the sparkling water. It's not really a good menu. Whatever. I got it for free. I can't complain. Okay. This game is fun. I like this game. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all signalings coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent measured on how good a closet is? It doesn't matter, it smells good. And it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it's a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want to do is get in the closet and let your whole body soak in the scent. Let's go in. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why not? Why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you manage to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations. You've now merged with the universe's most perfect closet, all in one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. Hi, Jess. This place is a little too dark. Guess you'll eventually get used to it. Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. That's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than the pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? A sound is closing in. Click, click. The real deal is coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? It's the hotel's devil. Yes, now you finally get it. That's the hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of Herta Space Station, the doomsday beasts, Doom? Yeah. Today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Bang! The closet door slams open. Everywhere you turn... What is this game? What is going on? Okay, I need to go to bed. I'm having a little bit too much fun, y'all.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's time for a dark
That sounds like MLO. Y'all are right. That sounds a lot like MLO. Okay. Well. Hi, Albat. Welcome. Okay, let's head out. What did I order again? Who cares?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
You can't go to bed without some space mumbo gumbo interfering. Can we please have one moment of normalcy? Oh, sparkling water, that's right.
It's less friendly than I was expecting.
I hope it's lime flavored. Wait a minute. There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. Thank you so much, Sala. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh my goodness, if you're in here, thank you. I'm so glad that you're loving the content. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Purr!
I just have a feeling.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hi, Nerf. Wait, Nerf, what are you eating? Is Nerf eating something? I missed it.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in
A cheeseburger
lot of trouble?
calzone? That sounds delish. Wait, are we in trouble? Sir, I'm sorry. I was just talking about calzones. I did not know that they were illegal in this state. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait a minute. You look like somebody I know. Animal test 3,762. Apasia.
It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Why do you have eggs on your ears?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
No, because you were telling I didn't even say hi to you and you gave me a mean look. Are you what's up? Because when I came and talked to your mom or whatever, you gave me a really nasty look. And now suddenly I'm arrested for what, sleeping in the hotel that your mom let me sleep in? You sound jealous.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Whatever.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Why did Pella switch sides like that?
Downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's not Pella, that's a doppelganger. They've been messing with me, but the thing with me is like I don't acknowledge skinwalkers. Because one thing that people don't understand about skinwalkers is most of it is just attention-seeking behavior. If you just ignore them, they'll just eventually go away. They just want your attention, but like I don't have the time or space for that.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And
Thank you, Kizzy. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Thank you, Kizzy.
Dunhun, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off.
What if I want their attention?
It's possible.
Well, you're in luck, Cub, because skinwalkers love attention. By the way, hi, Cub. Gooey, thank you for 11 months.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Well, it's now or never. Let's go.
3 of a kind.
What?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Girl, I woke up like 2 days ago.
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
I think we're about to run.
Ace!
Yes, girl. Have an nice day. That's how you make an exit. I love my friends. We're so cool.
Straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased?
I know those eggs. That's why she's in a bad mood. Those eggs look really heavy.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am.
Soldier? They do kind of
Eradicate all
look like
threats to
soldiers.
Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Bronya's voice actor is anonymous, by the way, because this is their first big role. Whoa, that's kind of a slay. Like, to become a principal character and be like, don't put my name on it. I want my work to speak for itself. I like that. See, oh my goodness, Hoyo games are so fun.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
That was great. That was fun.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Do I get to fight stuff finally? Ooh, we're in a little exploring zone. Okay, I'm excited. This game is fun. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
A girl, we did it. Right,
My combat report will be
right.
ready soon.
Ooh. Now he looks scary. Oh my god.
Upgrade configured. Commencing support.
Okay. I gotta remember how to play this.
Time to twirl!
Time for some hardship.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Stand down.
I'm playing on the American server. Low-key, I would do the same
How
if
am I
I
gonna
was
get
in
that
that voice
time back?
actor's position because the amount of threats. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's why creators of the children's show Bluey keep all the kids anonymous for their... That's very true. Some people... Oh, I wanted to see that. Some people really don't... It's happened like since since the day of movies. Like, some actors still in 2024 like can't go out on the street if they played a villain, you know? It's time to twirl.
We have to know who I am.
Do you know who I am?
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Girl, we're strong. Where's the mini
report will be
boss?
ready soon.
I really like this game, y'all. This is a very fun little game for me. My boyfriend's been asking me how I feel about it, and I'm like,
Wait,
it's a good
there
game.
are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Are we pulling today? Yeah, I'll pull whenever I've got the Prima Gems for it.
Wait.
Can I? I wanted to. Oh, I guess opening the gate would alert them. Okay. That would be another direction. But what's over here then? Hi, Chia. This is just the beginning. I'm excited. It's quite digestible. I guess that's what I like. It's like, it's actually really intelligent for them to have an open world game and then do a game like this right after, because doing 2 open world games would be kind of difficult for the player. As somebody who, like, I like Hoyoverse games, and this excites me because, like, I don't have to worry about, like, completing this map as much as I have to complete, like, Genshin stuff, you know? Let's go ahead and do this because, yeah.
Enemy targets detected.
She has something that like makes her next attack stronger if she does her skill.
Time for some hardship.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for
I love Pella so much. She's so slay.
Time to twirl. Told you I could fight.
Honored to meet me. Commencing support.
Oh, I forgot to do her normal attack.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
I need to look at Weld because I haven't seen what Weld can do. Okay. Damage 2 extra times with each time dealing imaginary damage equal to 30. On hit, there's a 65% base chance to reduce the enemy's speed. Oh. Okay, so he has a chance to like slow, impair, and also do multiple. Okay, so he's like kind of good to just be dealing damage when like they're broken.
Oh dear.
Pella's unironically the best 4-star. I can see why. She's quite straightforward.
Enemy targets detected.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Like right now, I want to use Weld.
Ready for another?
What's up next?
Time for some hardship.
Yeah. He does good damage.
I'm breaking.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
New Firefox Sky patch is 5-star Fire Pella. I'm excited to keep going in the story because some people are telling me that there's some spoilers. I saw a name of somebody that's going to be an antagonist that might be a spoiler, but so far I'm pretty like new to all of this, so.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Something about her says, this big diamond. I like it too. It kind of reminds me of like it's very like Moulin Rouge, the way that her tone says it.
Time to twirl. My turn.
Or like Marilyn Monroe. That's what it makes my brain think of.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Enemy targets detected.
Enemy targets detected.
Time for some hardship.
What are you looking at? Hey! Time to twirl.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to twirl.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Time for some hardship.
Told you I could fight.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl.
I love Weld. This is such a cool team.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
You forgot I pulled him? Yeah, I mean, I've got this big diamond and it's all theirs. So, yeah, that's how that works.
Quietly. Upgrade configured. Freeze!
Brittany would love Herta on her team. She would twirl every time. Brittany turning on auto battle and just twirling around with Herta on her team.
Let's begin.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's.
Honored to meet me.
Which ones? Isn't out of these? Isn't March 7th the most likely to draw aggro?
Try that again. I'm breaking. You can't run. Time to twirl. Gotta try hard. Watch.
Yeah. Okay. Minus spawn pre special and well.
Ready for another? Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
March's skill draws aggro to the shielded party member. Oh, so you can like mark them as the tank. I love that tech. That's fun. Okay. I want Welt to be the tank then.
Time for some hardship.
Told you I could fight. Here.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I...
This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
I love that tech. That's fun.
Try that again.
Some paths have more taunt levels than others too. I think Preservation is the one that has the most. Well, that'd be fun for Welt because getting hit will help generate his what's his speed? Out of everybody, his is 102, 105, 100, 101. Okay, he's actually the second fastest, but I'm thinking about like generating his aggro the most because he's more of like a debuffer. What's this? Supreme Guardian Tatiana. Brothers in Court. Direwolf sighting. Well, who's Tatiana? Oh, girl. Someone on TikTok will make a little summary of that. You should still try to shield whoever's low. I mean, oh yeah, right. But like as an opener, like March doesn't really do a lot of damage, so I want to like know how to use her skills the most. I do like her shield a lot.
It doesn't seem like there's any.
Thank you, Eddie, for 2 months.
Ooh, check this mechanism out.
2 month streak.
Looks
Thank you so much.
familiar.
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heel.
Oh, okay. Right. Is that Silverwolf the Hacktress? Hacktress?
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl.
I like that they like float when they have this like imaginary moment. That's kind of cool to me.
Ready for another?
Stand down.
The combat report will be ready soon.
I do have Welt Darius. Y'all know me. I get lucky. I always get lucky with my pulls. You ask the universe and you receive from the universe.
We have the upper hand.
Time to twirl.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours.
I like how you can like do inputs as the animations are going as well. Like that's a really good way of like keeping the sort of like active time battle feel. I think it's time to twirl or something. Are we voting for Prada? Yeah, of
I
course.
don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Open your inventory. Okay. Consumables. Upon use, increases attack of all allies by 5% for the next battle. Okay. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Enemy targets detected.
Enemy targets detected.
Time to twirl.
Y'all, we are so strong. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have leveled up so
Report will be ready
much.
soon.
I feel like I'm cheating. What's this? Uh-oh. Fun. Okay. Khaleesi, you have to go now. Thank you so much, Khaleesi, for hanging out. Whatever you're up to, I hope it goes by super well. Thank you, Khaleesi. This is a bit for later, but Remembrance, the ICE exclusive, is the best path in simulated universe as it constantly freezes enemies in the team. Be very good for that. Sure. Fawn, if I can please request your react to Halsey, Lucky, and V at the end of stream, please. Sure, if I remember.
Analyze what happens before you make a plan of action.
I don't really listen to Halsey, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll like it. Ooh, that was definitely worth it. I'm gonna go fight this boss now. Hi, Sergi. I don't have... I wonder if...
Now, how should I dispose of you?
I need to go here. I have to, like, recharge everything. No, that's not a recharge. Okay, there's no healing. Okay, that's fine. What's it weak to? Ice?
Do we still have the upper hand?
Leave it to me.
Time to twirl. Tough luck running into me. Here.
What are you looking at?
Enemy targets
No,
detected.
Club. I don't know anything about that. Okay. What was I doing? I already did my skill.
Ready for another?
Cute. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Do you know who?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Enemy data signet markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, Cub. I've been like trying to get as much as the flavor as I can, so the flavor text and stuff as I can, so I'll probably clock it.
You can't run.
We have the upper hand.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Here.
I'll leave you to find out
Commencing
later.
support.
It's kind of complicated. Only the purple destructibles and craftable items restore technique points. The purple destructibles. Oh, okay, I saw one earlier. I think I wasted it.
Leave it to me. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl!
This is getting spooky.
Ready for another?
I'm gonna see if I can save up
My turn.
at least one burst damage.
Here.
Okay, Ginger.
Can't run.
Yeah, I didn't even look at what all the ults technically do. Let me go ahead and look at that. I just figured they all did a bunch of damage. Yeah, so she's just a big burst damage. Oh, and she can freeze. They'll receive additional ice damage. Okay. While exposed. Okay. Okay. So I should probably... 50% chance to freeze them. Okay, so maybe I can freeze them even with their shield up?
Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's much better.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Let's begin.
Oh dear! Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old
Now we can do a bunch of damage. I should have saved Herta's ultimate for this moment.
commencing support.
You're annoying.
Leave it to me.
Here.
Honored to meet me.
Yay! Hi, Jelly. I'm in like my first like actual like official like exploring zone. Me being me, I'm doing everything first before I go do the story.
All in order. Leave nothing behind.
I'm looking for a Welt card. Short explanation, Honkai Impact has Bronya, and there are different skins for the characters. One is called Haxor Bunny, which is literally just Silver Wolf. Additional fun fact, Silver Wolf plays her in her demo. Oh, okay. They're like referencing each other. A lot of Stellar Jade in here. We'll definitely be pulling something. They're both kind of the same person. Okay, I got you.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
They do kind of sound the same too, don't they?
Even though it has suffered Fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
Thank you, Eddie, for gifting this up. Thank you so much.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madam, how can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Oh my god, Branya, look around you, girl. This place could use a little bit of warmth. Look at how depressed you are. Did you know that like colors like greens and oranges can mimic like sunlight and vitamin D and give you like an effect of feeling a little bit happier? Branya, this is not like an offense to like your town or like what you've established. It's beautiful here, but like this is a little bit overboard.
What a two-faced hag!
Oh, now, March, you should not have said that to a potential client. Oh my god.
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
That's super meal right there. Let's fight. Ooh, yeah, let's fight. Boss battle. Hacking now.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here! Hey! Time to twirl! You can't run!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Like boom. You know, like boom.
Lady Bronya.
Well, they can't use the train because they have to get Stellarum.
Nice.
They're out of Stellarum. They have to use the Stellarum. That's why they can't. The train doesn't move without the Stellarum.
Fight with me.
Do we still have the upper hand?
She cancels. It looks like she cancels stuff, but. Weakness protected. Ranya's toughness cannot be reduced while there are enemies on the field. Oh, okay.
I'll contain them. Enemy data secured.
Yeah, let's get rid of the enemies.
Time for good old counterattack! Time to twirl!
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl! With me out here, how can we lose?
With Mio here, how can we lose?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Oh, well, it's perfect for her.
Stop right there! Try that again! Oh!
Fawn, the duality of your team. Time to twirl, time for some hardship. That's my life.
What are you looking at?
I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, how about that?
You can't run! Onward! Try that again!
Oh, now this will be a little bit difficult because...
Inputting commands. Whoa.
Time to twirl!
It's gonna hurt.
Note that March's follow-up is called Girl Power. Oh, of course.
Leave the rest to stand down.
I'm ready for another.
You know nothing of the weight.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive.
Now, I
or be
wonder what
destroyed.
his ultimate means.
There is no other choice.
Told ya I could fight.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Time to twirl!
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Gosh, Bronya's pretty hardy. I'm saving that ultimate.
Fight with me. You have the worst luck running into me. Time to twirl!
Inputting commands.
It's tough that MLO had skin here. Yes, it hardens the skin. They think that it makes the skin clearer, but actually what it does is it calluses the skin over, giving the image of clearer skin, but it's just not the case. It's just not. I won't go easy on you.
Watch this! Time to twirl!
Enough.
Right, enough.
Back off.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Enemy data secured.
Ooh, now watch this 1-2 punch. Right.
Good old counterattack.
We're gonna add the exposure. Defense down. Oh, she resisted the effect.
Witness
That's
the
okay.
stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Told how to try hard sometimes. Check out
Will she
this
get
awesome
frozen?
move.
Do you know who I am?
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
There we go. There we go. So, Branya, what now?
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh, God. I hear a himbo in the distance.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Oh, I thought music was going to start playing.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
If you listen closely, it sounds like MLO, 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 MLO.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we attempt misunderstanding.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
Oh, girl, you need to get your bangs trimmed.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke
I mean,
was
I like
too
the
dense.
look. I like the
was in a
overgrown
daze
bang. Don't get
before
me
I knew
wrong.
I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What were you saying in your sleep? I don't know. Is Pixie in here? Hi, Pixie!
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want...
I have nothing to talk about with
going
hair because I
about it
cut
the
my own
right
hair
way.
now. I don't know if y'all can tell by my layers, but like, look at how long that layer is. It's as long as the bottom of my hair. That's that meal cut.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back.
Natasha and I
How
have
can
the same
live with
hair.
myself
I was
if didn't
projecting.
scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off Assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it.
Me waking up and just like listening to their
I'll have to trouble you
conversation.
to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
A brat potion. She has a brat potion.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Charlie XCX. Hi. What's this? Musicians of Belobog. That's a furry novel. I don't read that kind of stuff. Okay, Natasha's list. I'm starting to realize that RPGs are just me being nosy. Dr. Natasha, I know many of you are exhausted from your daily work, and so you entrust your children to the care of the clinic. I understand how difficult it must be for your family at the end of the. However, some of you have seen that your children for so long. I can't help but wonder about your motives. I have enclosed a list of children who haven't seen their parents in over 100 days. I hope these parents will visit before the end of this month. Isabella, 11 years old, 133 days without visits. Little Bella is the most well-tempered and sensible child of the clinic. She often volunteers to help with the chores. If you're Bella's parents, I suggest you learn about childcare from her, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even be able to care for a mad mole that eats anything. Big Charlie, 9 years old, 164 days without visits. Big Charlie is a child with quite a temper. However, he has shown an interest in medicine and is capable of basic potions. If you're Charlie's parents, please visit him soon. I'll teach him how to make a special potion for you. Little Charlie's 7 years old. Believe me when I say I'll personally come find you if you don't visit. I can only assume you're suffering from amnesia, and I have the right remedy for it. Timmy, 8 years old. If you're Timmy's parents, I suggest you visit Timmy before you have to capture a couple of these birds to make him happy. Oh my god. Now Natasha, I like her.
How are you feeling?
You must be Natasha.
Pains?
I've got migraines all over my body.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my
Natasha would clock me first frame, she would. You know, game recognized game. Nice to meet you, I'm Fawn, all capital letters for the aesthetic.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So
I like
looking after you
Natasha.
in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
So what's the medical bill? I can put it on the Mio Express card.
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
I mean, with all the kids running
I
around
might
and
have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years. But that guy owes me. Better bring me back some medicine.
Oh. Now, Natasha, I've met Sampo before, and I read your little list, girl. I'd be scared if I was him.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with
NH.
Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Okay, so who is Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire.
So he's like a fixer.
In any case, I don't think...
Who's Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta
Not to
find
start
March
already.
70 home. Where should I start?
Not to already start making like comparisons to like the real world from, you know, to things that Hoyoverse writes, but in such strict class divide, isn't it the job of the healthcare worker to bear the weight of the sickness and tragedies that the government imposes on the common people? Shout out to Dr. Natasha, because she's literally doing childcare and healthcare for free. That's mother care. Now this seems more like my sort of town. I know there's no sunlight, it's dark. I call this cozy. You know, some people call this desolate. I call it cozy. The dumpster. The dumpster remains silent. The hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Oh, okay. The two trash cans stood tightly side by side, as if no force in the world could separate them. Oh my god. Be who you are.
Inventory complete.
The dumpster evokes a special emotion in you, unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Well behaved, the trash can is someone's private zone. Rat-a-tat-tat. Knocking on the walls before entering represents your respects. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respects. That's somebody's house. Y'all, this game is a little bit kooky. You're heading to the gym? Okay, Josu, I hope you have a good day. I'm working out after the stream.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Now, I know the Underworld does not have access to these many extensions. Where did this little girl get all these extensions, and who put them in her head all lopsided like this?
Overgrounder, you know, who never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Amazon? It's all hers.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child.
March, what's going on today?
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
I hope that voice actress got paid for both
get
of
it?
those roles. Good luck.
You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me. Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Hi, Uni.
Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Okay. I don't even have to look. If it's that one girl with the dirty extensions, I can just smell her. Oh, I could smell you around the corner. Hi.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come. Not the moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it, Dad? We're the Underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Ooh, is it like proximity
Something's
based?
not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to... My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy.
It's him.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
What?
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces.
Oh.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
So how many skinwalkers are in this Belabob town? That's the second one I've seen. Okay.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Okay, what is it?
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
I was about to answer the question. It's a good thing March is a little bit more street smart than me.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. It's not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
How does that one sparkle outgo? 1,000 pieces among 1,001. I don't know what that is, Mother. Hi, Mother. The children yearn for meal milk.
Julian's disguise. What villainy is this?
Quote.
Those
Oh.
with keen eyes see the dust between the stars.
There's that quote, Mother.
By the way. About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is Chuck.
Saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club.
Sparkle is an HSR character much later. Oh, okay.
The Fight Club?
Oh, it's that girl with the fake boom boom. I thought the first rule of the Fight Club was that...
You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club?
Brad Pitt was
you
so
show us the
lean in
way?
that movie. That changed my brain chemistry. I was like, he looked insane. Whatever diet they had him on, I know that man was hungry. Hungry. If anybody's seen Fight Club, Brad Pitt looked insane in that movie. Like, I think about that often. Like, the extreme workout and diet that man must have been on. Hi, Mega. Welcome to the chat. She's getting a rerun soon. IDKY, but for some reason I find her whimsy so fawn-coded.
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just used
Brad
to this.
Pitt, yes.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part?
Hold up.
When did this place last have an inspection?
He was
Loads
snatched
of
in that
kids
movie.
take part.
One thing about Brad Pitt that people
My
don't really
criminal activity
give him
senses are
credit for,
tingling.
and I don't even think it's virtuous. I'll wait for them to stop yapping. I don't really think it's necessarily virtuous, but as like a celebrity, and like he was, I don't think right now celebrities kind of exist the same way they used to. He was like during the heyday of celebrity culture of our generations, like the 2000s. And he was actually like, he still kept with the same look, but he was actually quite transformative in his look. Like, he had different eras, and even to this day, Brad Pitt has like, he's like even gone to the like the point of like getting like work done, and like sort of like he's retained his look in a way that's almost like drag to me. It's like Brad Pitt that you see on a red carpet is another Brad Pitt that you see like in candid vacation photos, and I find that really interesting because he's retained this sort of, his part of his persona, his outward projected celebrity persona is like an ideal masculine, but it is a very, very curated image. And I've always found that so fascinating about him. And like, he's like, yeah.
We're here. This is it.
So you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. So you got the one, but do you got the touch? And don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright. Oh my goodness. I want to do a whole cover album of Shania Twain.
Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
Yes, I do, Wolf.
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
She's taking me to a fighting club. It's not meal girl behavior. It's okay. A meal girl stands resolute, even in the most non-meal girl situations. So how do the moles control this area if y'all are kids?
The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
One thing I love about this game is the NPCs and the follow quest walk if you walk and run if you run. Yeah, Taran, that's something that we need to normalize in a lot of different games. Because y'all know me, y'all see how I act when I'm live. I really amp it up, but like honestly, when I do like escort missions in like RPGs and stuff, I will try to like, cause you know, like you can like adjust your control to like do a walk, and you can like adjust the speed sometimes with like the analog stick. I try to walk with them, but you can never match the speed, and that always bugs me. See, now I'm a little bit obsessed with all the trash cans. How many trash cans are there in Belobob? Trash cans put side to side together are considered as one, but those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. How many trash cans are in Belobog? 21. It's uncertain if your answer is correct. How many trash cans are in this town? How would I know? This game is really unhinged. This mixture of all kinds of trash results in a putrid odor. However, those who lived in the underground have some consolation. They don't need to go through the trouble of sorting their garbage. Okay, you win some, you lose some. This old dumpster stands silently, carrying its own resolute gravitas that reminds you of an elder of vast wisdom. I'm not going to touch it. This is wild. World shop. Every world contains a world shop. You can explore a world to obtain its unique currency and use the currency in corresponding world shop. Once you spent enough unique currency, you'll receive a corresponding bonus reward. A bonus system? Yes, I would like to sign up for the Underground's rewards program. Yes. Yes. Okay. Rewards program. Underground rewards program. Okay. Ooh, what is all this? What is that? Artifacts? Can I buy the full set? Yeah, let's buy the full set. Oh, I have to be level 20. Okay. Okay, let's put this off just a little bit. When I get to level 20, I want to buy the set lauder, okay? I love that hat, by the way. Yeah. Okay. This game is really fun. Have I looked at the description for the tickets with which you... Let's see if I have any in my inventory. Need to catch up with an old friend? Hop on and see the universe with him, her, it, them. What is this game? Oh, it's particularly good for Capital Fawn. Hi, Strooms. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hey, I like inclusivity. You will never be Natasha. Okay, look at that walk. Bow, 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 bow. I like this game. I promise I'm gonna do story. No, because she thought she was being Natasha with that apron. Everybody knows that the only girl down here who's working the apron is Natasha. The mailbox is tucked away in the corner, trying not to be noticed. Better not to disturb it. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone a mailbox. Yeah, they need some space. Okay, let's go to the Fight Club.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
No. Meal girls don't do under the table business. No.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
March and the main character are like, ugh, girl, okay, what's going on here?
On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog!
Do you guys remember, this is for Americans, Do you guys remember that there was the man channel, like Spike? Spike was catered towards men. Do you guys remember that? They had a channel just for the men. It was called Spike. And they had a show on it. I think it was either on Spike or on Discovery Channel. But they had a show on it where they would have robots fight each other. People would like build little remote control robots and they would fight each other. Do you guys remember that? The robot battles? No, because as a kid, I was so into that. I was like, this is so cool. They should bring that back, honestly. With like drone technology and the way stuff has like advanced, they need to bring that back.
Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold
It's still
Dragon
going?
Young will face
Oh.
off against these opponents alone.
I bet there's a side of TikTok for that. Y'all know how I'm taking a break from TikTok. I need to start going. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna just go ahead and like look up robot battles. Yeah, let's go ahead and like it. Algorithm, yeah, that's what I want to see. Nothing else. I just want to see robot battles.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events.
I don't remember that pickle.
Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want
Hi,
to
Anime.
team
Welcome.
up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Good morning, Don Hung. What'd you have for breakfast? I had the fruit tea. Do you need a salmon roll? I got some of those too. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found
I had
you, we're
breakfast.
trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
I'm late because I had breakfast.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
I want to fight.
Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it.
Wolf,
And
that's
so
actually my
are
real
we.
mornings minus the
It's
depressive
the Iron
episode.
Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
What man doesn't? Anyway, let's destroy them. I kind of like March. March is pretty funny. She stays clocking them. I like that March can go from being like really fun and like super kawaii and then like just also reading the girls
With
down.
me out here, how can we lose?
This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Try that again.
Girl, I was like, what's going on? Turn up the speed. That's it?
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Oh. March is not having that. March is not having that moment right here.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Well, do we really want to unpack that one, March? Look at the space we're in right now. Look around you. Do you really want to unpack that?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's go yeah, let's go get him.
Let's get after him.
First, I'm sure that there's like everybody's dressed in beige. Y'all are all like Kim Kardashian. You know how Kim Kardashian wears beige a lot? All sorts of posters, invitations, and notices are plastered upon this wall. One caught your attention. It looks new, but there's an abundance of dirty fingerprints on it. It is clear that for many people, this boxer recruitment form had ignited their fighting spirit. Well, I'm gonna just let you know, that ain't gonna work out for you. Sandbag? You see a sandbag. Its job is to take a beating. Hi, Comet! Welcome back! You know from past observations that there would be one such person in every such occasion, but this one seems different somehow. The quaint envelope sits unremarkably on a wooden crate that is being used as a side table, yet it exudes a unique quality of its own. Silent, elegant, independent, even a hint of darkness. You also see invitation written in big, crooked letters. You find yourself unable to pry your eyes from it. That's the right move. No one could resist such a silent, elegant, independent, and slightly dark envelope of invitation. As like unhinged as this game is in some of its like flavor text, it does kind of like speak to me in a way, because sometimes I notice little items and parcels that I also want to open. Was that an item? It probably wasn't. Honkai Star Rail Girly Pop tier list win. Soon! I'm liking this so far. Okay. Back on track, back on track. For how long?
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster, and anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Sampo, you are a liar. You are such a big liar.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You threw us to the Silvermane Guards.
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
The what?
Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time.
So in like acting and stuff, they say that some people have a type. Like Meryl Streep is a character actress. She very much pulls off like high camp characters. She's able to just like her being is like really personality driven. Anne Hathaway always gives like ingenue. Like she has done more dramatic roles, but Anne Hathaway has a certain type. Sampo has a type that I think Markiplier could play. I think Markiplier could play this type, because Markiplier's always had that like goofy sort of voice. Like he doesn't, that's like one of his shticks. I'm hearing Sampo and I'm like, Markiplier could play this role.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have
See,
to
I need to get into
poison us?
casting. I need to be a casting director.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret
Neil Casting
that you
Industries.
didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
I have the mind of a master.
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Natasha told me that he's a scammer.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
I already know about Wildfire. They're basically this underground sort of police, but I assume what they're trying to show is the working class can't. Never mind. Let me. they're the security of the underground, but I'm sure they're a little bit more rugged, huh?
Have a little thing.
I think I know this
what
trope.
does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has. Huh. Where's Joshua?
Pull up your pants, Sampo. Your shirt is either too short or your pants are not long enough. Something's going on with your outfit.
What are those shiny rocks?
It's geo something. The people down here mine it because I don't know. It's the shirt.
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface.
No, I'm
the
sitting here
surface
making fun of
sends
Sampo, but I would
goods
wear
to
this
the
outfit
underground.
down.
At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living.
Literally
If we
every
didn't have
character that I've made
geomarrow
fun
burn,
of so
this
far
world would
is
have
like
frozen to
really
death long
tea. Like
ago.
I'm really liking the characters in this game.
All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Yeah, Serval, I clocked that when Serval was telling me about it. She was like, yeah, so I basically use all the geomarrow up, but I don't ever get it myself. And all the people who live underground, those dirty people who live underground, they can't be up here to use it. I like it down here.
Oh,
I was going to say you would wear a shirt like that. I would.
Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's
For anybody who doesn't live in America, this is basically America, and then the overworld is it's not Beverly Hills, it's where the Kardashians live. The rich towns.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld.
Except we have
and
like
the
minimum
overworld.
wage and stuff, so it's
People
not as
used to
dire as
travel
that. Some
up and
places are
down
pretty
that
dire.
bend, but then
Some places are pretty dire. But most places are a little bit in between. Calabasas, yes.
What?
it's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on.
And we
My
can
dear
go to
fellow.
Calabasas
I
if we
thought
want
weren't
to,
going
but
discuss
none of us
this.
really want to go to
Thank
Calabasas.
you.
Unless we got the money to
Rumors there
spend.
are about
And who's got the money to spend, girl? Silicon Valley at large. The at large is what gets me.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at
I
this
mean,
time.
yes.
What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
This town reminds me of one of the towns in Final Fantasy VI. I think it's all the iciness. 6 starts in a really icy zone. Bronya, what are you doing down here with the peasants? I thought you didn't like us.
It looks like she's in trouble.
Me saying us as if I live here.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh, you know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
Oh, it does kind of give Midgar Sector 7 as well, Materia. You're right.
We should avoid attracting too much
It kind of gives that more than 6.
We can't just leave her.
Does anyone have popcorn? I'm with Marge.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
I'm getting a little bit sick of you, Marge. This is like... That was very cold.
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise. just and righteous.
Marsh, you are. It does seem a little intentional. That was a little bit more than just a little joke.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
That was kind of cool.
Quick, disperse!
Hey, girl,
Spineless
hold
dog.
still.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
Is Seal part of the wildfire?
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in wildfire terror.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane God is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the Underground. What is the meaning of this?
Okay, so now I'm interested again.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the
Love Elian, welcome to the
defending
chat.
Belobog from the scourge
Don't
of
expose
attacking
name.
monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the Underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Zila.
Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Oh.
Who are they?
I'm fond with the capital, all capital letters, for the aesthetic.
What good is your name by itself?
Okay, so is everybody here just like, look, it's not my fault that y'all don't eat. I can get that you're hangry, but I'm here to help, okay? I'm not even here to help. I was here for a planetary renovation. I got kidnapped as well.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
Everybody's got an attitude today.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it.
It's me
don't
too when
plan
I get
on passing
hungry.
the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
Tiffany Pollard.
I'm leaving.
Ooh. Okay. This is a lot of information. Okay, so these are just like dailies then. Like commissions almost. Okay, so I can like do... What time is it? Oh. The dailies? Okay. Assignments. Complete assignments to get the corresponding rewards. Adjust durations to get more rewards. Recommended paths. Use characters of recommended paths. Oh, okay. Okay. Those are expeditions. These are your dailies. They're mostly things you'll end up doing through normal gameplay. Okay. Hi, Genius! I say Genius, but it has a 9. Oh, it's like genuine 9? Increase nameless honor level and win more rewards. Unlock nameless honor and raise its level to 30 to receive. Is this the battle pass? Battle pass. I gotcha. Hey! That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, so I basically beat... Okay, so this is... They're opening up the whole game to me. Okay. Diet fried rice. Okay. Let's do one more cutscene and then I want to mess around for a bit. I want to see if I can go to those golden Calirixes. What's this? Activate or level up your character or traces 4 times. Purchase 1 item in the world shop. Diet rice with bright ham.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Great Mind will open up another area to play through. Oh, okay.
Didn't I tell you? Most of the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the Fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old, but with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will... Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been... Mines are our lifelines in the Underworld. We have to keep providing Geomero to the overworld.
So the working class is being pitted
supplies.
against each other because of scarcity.
In order to
right.
quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. Oh, as for you...
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the
You're about to come face to face with reality.
They said, here's 3 million. You're right, Comet. I want to just see if I can go in here, because I'd like to just explore a little bit. Maybe I can find one of those Calirixes in here. But that's where I'll stop if I can explore.
Isn't that the doctor lady?
This is a whole zone. Yeah. Okay.
What's
yeah,
Natasha
I'm gonna...
doing here?
Yeah, I want to explore around here.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid.
Oh, yeah, I should
miners
see if I
might
can
try
go
to
check
get
out
revenge.
Herta's place, yeah.
I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
You've played through the story twice, you
How
still
could
don't know
the
who's
situation
fighting
here
you.
become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomero vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news.
In all honesty, y'all,
come I
I
never
might tell
heard
my
about
boyfriend to check this game out. He's been looking for like a game to play, because sometimes when he's at work, he does have off time, but he doesn't want to bring his like Steam Deck to work. He has coworkers that bring a Steam Deck, and he doesn't want to, because he's like, I just like to keep my nice stuff at home. But he's like, maybe I could play it on my phone, and this is actually like a really fun game, and he loves like JRPGs and like turn-based battles. I might tell him to check this out. I don't know. This is a good game, y'all.
Well, they
I would
weren't in a
recommend this
hurry
to
to make
anybody
it
who
known.
likes turn-based combat.
Most of the mines
Make sure I
have been
set parental
contaminated
controls
by
for
the
spending.
Fragmentum.
I'm kidding. He
Many
does not
people
have
are
a
out of
problem.
work.
He's just,
They were
I don't
afraid
know.
of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
I just, with any gacha game, like y'all, I mean, y'all have seen me when like I played Genshin. People would come in and be like, should I play this? And I'm like, it's fun, but I can't in good conscience recommend any game that has gacha. Not because I think they're doing it in a bad way, but I just don't want to be responsible in case I accidentally trigger a gambling addiction. I'm just saying. I
can understand
yeah, this
your
game I feel
thinking.
like would play a lot better on
It's
mobile.
just that the Underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
I mean, I'm having fun with my parties. I know I'm only like level 20, but I'm having fun with my party so far.
So, are you guys
And
here
I
to
haven't
help
spent
resolve the
anything.
conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this sounds like a fair trade-off. I honestly, TBH, Sela, I kind of want to run
Of
around and
course
fight
it
stuff.
is. Nobody gives
So I
without
can
expecting
help
something in
y'all.
return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
I do think that the monthly stuff on Genshin, at least, I can't speak for this, feels pretty good. Considering this game is free, I don't really dog them for monetizing the way they do. And gacha is like a legitimate form of entertainment and fun for people. It's just like with anything, any consumer product you have to be careful with. It's just, I don't know. With video games, like, you can get into like weird psychological territory, you know?
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
But I think most people
If you can, we would really appreciate
do what you want with your
helping the
money,
people.
y'all. It's made to be spent. Provides the wearer with bonus stats, gains. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's what I was seeing. Okay, increases attack by 12%, wearer speed. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I know how to... Thank you. Okay, let's run around for a little bit. Where's the next story point? It's all the way over there, so we're going to avoid that, and I'm going to run around for a bit. Actually, first, let's check out Herta's place. Oh, girl. Okay, Herta space station. It's like, I'm going to get lost. Hi, Herta. Can I play VR chat? I'll figure it out. The official simulated universe, the real game, begins now. The official game contains multiple exploration worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Look here, you'll earn points each time you clear a stage. Few point rewards. Ooh! This game is fun! I might have Trailblazer rewards. I'll check that after I do some of this. So World 2 is still locked. Okay, I see. So it'll unlock progressively. Gotcha. Actually, let me go back. There was something else I wanted. Oh, okay. Explore the domain and earn points that can be exchanged for rewards. Index. Oh, that's the lore. Recommended team level 16. Now you can choose from people you know to join your team. Their abilities are consistent with your perception of them in reality. If you're fully prepared, then press the button. Okay, I want... Boom, 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 boom. I'm heading because it's nearly 2 a.m. Okay, yeah, we're going to be playing for about 20 more minutes. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you click through the index because it'll give you jades, primo gems. Okay. While exploring, some cosmic fragments can be obtained. 50 cosmic fragments are gifted at the start, or each something. During exploration, consume the fragments to acquire extra health. After completing at least one domain, you can select the blessings. Increases effect. I want that.
We have the upper hand. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Now I wonder if I can just... Blessings have not been unlocked. Have been marked to help you collect them. Oh, per. So these two have not been unlocked. Font free special. Oh, nice. Quesadilla. Sounds good. I want a quesadilla. Y'all remember my quesadilla era? Okay. I get why y'all click through this now, because it's like, girl, can I please play the game?
Quiet. Commencing support.
Yeah, I noticed that it was freezing, so I was like, I should use that.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
You not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Ice damage taken by enemies can affect... Get into it! Y'all, we're about to win.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Tough luck running into me.
What are you looking at? Do you know this big diamond?
Have you been enjoying Welt? I like that he's like a debuffer. I want to get him stronger. I think right now the reason why he doesn't do as much damage is because I don't have a card for him yet, but I'm hoping after I pull today I'm going to get some cards for him. After a character launches a follow-up attack, there is a chance of recovering a skill point. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Definitely recovering that skill point. Yes, for sure.
Before you make a plan of action. Upgrade configured.
Stay.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Enemy targets detected.
Uh-oh. Stinky. Who is he targeting? I think it's Kella. Oh, it shows it there.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Try that again. I won't break. You can't run.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm like waiting for the break to happen.
Leave it to me.
Time to twirl. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Welt's gimmick is cool to me. He's like a pseudo-sustain that excels at slowing enemies down so they can't move. His damage feels off, but like I said, he has like a level 1 card.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I mean, that's still pretty good damage. He's not meant to do a lot of damage, but definitely a bit more than the other characters.
Enemy targets detected.
Like right now, what does he have on it? I need to start studying this. He has imprisonment, action. Yeah, he like he delays speed. Yeah, he adds delays a lot. I think he's the one who's adding the slows as well. I like that. It kind of like lets us have like an onslaught of damage. Let's read. I gotta learn him more. Yeah, so his skill is what it has a chance of lowering his speed. The imprisonment is applied by the ultimate. So both of them basically keep the enemy from moving. The imprisonment's a little bit more like ham-fisted. Characters' ultimates are considered as a follow-up attack. Oh, that's good, because I already have a follow-up attack thing. Imprisonment also applies on imaginary breaks. Oh, okay. Herta, what are you doing here, girl? You can enhance obtain blessings here. Blessings will become stronger after... Okay. Oh, I use my currency to enhance them. I want to do this. Yeah. Nice. Character's ult as follow-up attack is super good blessing no matter what path you're running. Scary.
Let's begin.
My turn!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! Phew! Oh dear. Hey! Time to twirl! You can't run!
We have them locked down, babe.
Try that again.
Is Pele your Noelle? I fear that... I don't want to say yet. I don't want to say yet. Noelle was a more natural choice, you know? I have to wait, but she's giving. She's definitely giving what needs to be gave, you know?
Time for a good old counterattack. Tough luck running into me.
She's definitely giving what needs to be gave. Follow-up attack crit race increases. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their speed increases. Character gain a temperate... I like the speed. Okay, I don't like Pella.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Commencing supply.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Pella looks like she cut her hair with a fork and knife. That's how I cut my hair. My hair is curly though, so I get away with it. Oh my goodness, the follow-up attack stacks, man. This is a little bit fun. Now that was some twirling.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! My turn! Honored to meet...
The damage dealt by a character within a single follow-up attack increases gradually. Each path in the simulated universe gives different buffs, so elation is follow-up attacks, remembrance is spawn free special. Wait, can't I look at the map? Oh, we still have a ways to go. Okay. This is actually like, I was like, what, are we gonna do like 3 rooms? This is like really a gauntlet. I'm here for it. This is fun. What is this? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, girl. Obtain some cosmic fragments. I want cosmic fragments for my next upgrade. Consumerism psychology. Yeah, I'm about to hit a respite. Ooh, girl, we're gonna upgrade. Let's go shopping. As someone who doesn't have a lot of time to play games lately, I gotta say I love getting to experience HSR and Genshin through the stream. Wolf, I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, I'm playing games like for my content and stuff. I feel really lucky in that regard. I honestly, am I the only person who feels like everyone's getting a little bit busier? Doesn't it feel like we're all getting a little bit busier? Like, as like a society, as a people. Let's not get on that. I'm happy to hear that, Wolf. I'm happy that you can like experience it through me. Very emo, welcome. Yes, we do, Fancy. Yes, we do. Fawn, did you see who shall be named opening in the Paris Olympics? She's sang in French during a cabaret show. I haven't seen it yet. I've been saving it because, you know, that person is like a really significant person to my creativity, and it just like, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I want to. Let's go shopping. You're excited for the Olympics? Isn't it? I saw something about esports being in the Olympics, and I was like, character creator Olympics. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh, that's nice. Hi, Toby. Honkai Star Rosa is sponsored for the Olympics, so you already have the connection. Hi. Hi, Hoyoverse.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. Upgrade config.
You're right. Let's analyze the targets before I make a plan of action.
Stay.
But also, yes, I definitely think people are busier right now. I know for a fact I've been so all over the place trying to keep things organized time-wise. It's just always stop by saying I try to change. You gotta show up for what you can, you know?
Time to make a decision.
Okay, so this is the plan here. This is the plan. Since the other one I'm going to have issues with, I'm going to try to burst down this once I break it, because I can definitely do a fawn free special to easily break this. So I'm saving my ultimates.
My turn.
I'm also going to be applying defensives because we're about to go fawn Genshin on that other boss, which is just ignoring all statuses and all elements and just going at it. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Spontaneous combustion.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Me doing gold and Gears while watching Fawn play HSR is my level of Honkai Brain. I like to know that people are like doing their dailies or like just playing games with me in the background. I think that's cool. It's like parallel play. That's what I do. Okay, anyway, sorry. Time to make a decision. My girl's getting me together.
What are you looking at?
I like that he just passively can apply a slow. Like, that's so useful.
You can't run. Try that again.
Okay. Let's go.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
Let's begin.
Honored to meet me.
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle with the blue one. You right, you right.
Commencing support.
Shanti, thank you for 9 months. How are you? Hey, Shanti. BBQ chips or Cheez-Its? Cheez-Its. It's a Cheez-Its night, babe. It's a Cheez-Its night. Somebody else said BBQ chips. I say Cheez-Its.
What are you looking at? Enemy
Wake
targets
up.
detected.
Okay. All out assault.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Try that again!
This is gonna get scary.
Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's begin.
Try hard to watch this awesome move!
Yeah, her ultimate will heal her at least.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What are you looking at?
Okay. Let's hope that March can get an ultimate on. Who else needs a shield bad? Ooh, girl. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
My turn! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Come on, y'all. Survive.
Do you know who
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's begin.
honored to
You know
meet me?
nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
How many people were
The
scared?
combat report will be ready soon.
Me too. I was really,
Yeah.
really scared.
Yeah. March carried that. March carried that with those shields. March carried that. I just love good news. Hi, Chroma. That was fun. Definitely a little bit scary. Yes, for sure. Definitely a little bit scary. You can exchange Herta bonds. Okay, the Herta store. Oh, what, oh, I can't buy anything. I could get that. There's 5-star things here, though. I could maybe get something for Welt. World 2 is not unlocked yet. Yeah. I'm gonna save those for light cones. Okay. So that's done. Anything else I could do? Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I finished it all. Oh, wow, that was quite rewarding. What is... Okay, that's the... I already did the simulated universe. Okay. I was like, what is that? I guess I should go ahead and use up all of my... things, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and use them all up. I do think I have some Trailblaze points for anyone asking. Let's just like let's just spam this. I don't really know what I can get. Oh. Okay.
Time to twirl! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond!
That's her, man. You can have her. That's fine. I'm just sitting here watching. Don't gotta worry about nothing.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This game is fun.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Yay!
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to
Yeah, even the 4-stars having animations, that's actually a pretty good point. It makes them all feel like, I mean, that's what I'm saying is like all the characters feel really cool because they all have a lot of personality. I do think that like it not being an open world game does give the developers more room to like add more flourish and like time into like creating these characters because they aren't having to deal with so many variables, you know? It's a little bit more of a controlled environment, but it's very expressive so far. I like it.
Net markers activated. Time for
I don't have Gallagher, someone else does.
time to twirl!
But I'm trying to spend my little points here, so.
It ain't over.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
They all have their own niches too. Like Pella and Gallagher are still best in slot for some 5-star counterparts. One thing it is, it's always going to be time to twirl.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Can I add more supports? Oh, you can't. Okay. Let's do another support then. Can we do 2 Herdas? Oh no. I'm scared to do any others because I feel like they might be spoilers. Herches the farming queen.
Time to twirl! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This would be perfect, like the auto battle would be perfect when you're doing like little things and you've got your phone. Do it again, set it down, go do something. You know, like while you're getting ready in the morning, you know?
Time to twirl! Ready for another? Time to twirl!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl!
I bet there's people who've like crunched the numbers on who has the quickest animations while also having the best. It's like the quickest characters who also have the best synergy for farming. I bet they do that. Thank you, Simon.
It's all yours! Time to twirl!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
I suddenly got the craving for kimchi.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Himiko's cool. I like that she has a little secret and that she's like this sort of like keeper of the train. I think that that has some interesting lore. I'm excited to see where that goes.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Okay, so that's all done. Now let's check. Let's see what all we can get. Claim all. Claim. They never give you anything from these. The toxic gossip train. That's an event. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, now let's go shopping. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I have to look through. Oh, I didn't look through the index in the simulated universe. It's fine. Fate Atlas presents the important events that you made. Oh. Okay. It's like sort of like a to-do list almost. Okay. Time to troll, time for a good old counterattack. Hi Kale. Okay, so everybody's showing up now. We're about to end, but as you know, if I have what I need to pull, then I'm gonna pull. So when stuff happens and you get confused. Which will be happening soon. Look forward to that. How's my Friday been? Really good. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has been good. Okay. Now, I'm still getting used to these. These, I think I want to save. I think I want to save these for now. Because I don't really have much. I'll consider that when I get... This is kind of like the other shop where you can buy materials in Genshin. Okay. This is the cash shop. That's the cash shop. This is where I want to be. So, I already have enough for pool, so let's just go ahead and do a pool and just see where we are after that. I have like standard pools. This, okay. Okay, let's see. Honestly, what I really want today is something for my guy. Yeah, I want Welt. I want Welt stuff. Gold, 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 gold. Pleek, pleek. Okay, give me a Welt card then. I want a Welt card. Oh. Blitz. Okay, Arlen. You re-downloaded after I started it and got a random E1 from... You're welcome, I guess. Okay, a 4-star. What's... I want to know the details of that. Hey, another one. Okay, one of these might be for Welt. Okay. That's Harmony. That's a cute card. I like the cards. So is there any drawback for doing single pulls in this game? I got a 3-star one for Welt? Okay, nice. No? Okay. Let's do some single pulls then. Oh, is this the... That's the element that it is. Okay. Okay, per. I've been trying to get Mr. Guy here. Somebody said, don't go for him. Girl, I'm going for him. Like, he's so, like... or on high school, like... He's Noel. I'm getting sick of the chorus ones, right? Like, no more chorus. I don't have any chorus. Whoa. Y'all, I'm really lucky today. That was like... Whoa.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Okay. Oh, somebody, Breb, I think you were asking for my user ID. I'm sure you can see it in some sort of still or something later on. Feel free to add me.
I found a home to protect.
Okay, I'm happy for you. Let's go shopping then. I can definitely get some more stuff. Isn't there like a monthly? I wanna see if I can get the monthly things first. I think I already got the monthly things. It was in this one. Yeah, I already got the monthly things. I'm gonna save those until last minute. Let's just spend as much as we can here. I honestly, y'all know me. I've been playing Genshin with Noelle since day one. I just like pulling. It's fun. C6 Noelle. I might be able to get pulls from Pom Pom. How so? Do I just go to him? Them? I know Pom Pom goes by they, them. I can't get back on the ship? Parlor car. Oh, okay. Sometimes I pull even if I don't really want either character to just... Yeah, it's just fun, Osaka. I want a Pom Pom plushie. Who's this diva? This is Pom Pom. If you notice, every character has a different phone cases. Yes, I did notice that. I really like that. I think that's cool. It's like a little stylish choice that they do in the game that kind of adds some more fun and discovery. Because when I first got Welt, today, the first time I opened up my menu with Welt, I got to see his phone case, and it was cool. I don't know. It's interesting because it's like a familiar thing that you see in everyday life. People express themselves through their phone cases sometimes. See, I just have a black phone case, but that's kind of my personality anyway. But you get what I'm saying. I think it's a really fun touch. Ooh, somebody with a flip phone? That would be cool.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're...
Don Hung has a plain black phone case.
You finally got some...
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about these. Ooh, I want to get to 17. Increases max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer by 20%. Now that would be for March 7th, right? Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. March and Noelle cosplay. Okay, now let's see what all we got. Let's go shopping again. Oh, we can definitely get one more. We can definitely get one more. Okay, let's do our final pulls, everybody. Let's do a warm-up. Thank you, Potato King! Oh, it's blue, okay. It looked purple for a second. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Potato King. Okay. I like for the single, I don't know. I just want to see the animation for our last pulls. Okay. We definitely have some stuff for Welt though, so this will be fun. Let's finally give Welt his well-deserved things. After using skill, the wearer's next basic attack deals... Okay. Is there another one? Increases damage dealt from the wearer to slowed enemies. I think I found the card. Yes, people got me into HSR, but I'm like, to my core, I'm a Final Fantasy girly, okay? And this game really does give like classic Final Fantasy to me. So I've been living, honey. We can ascend. We can ascend.
There's still room for improvement.
You call that a build update? Today
We'll level
is
them up
even
and stuff
more awesome
tomorrow.
than yesterday, me.
Can we ascend? Starts floating.
The passion of yesteryear isn't all that returned.
Let's see how many we can ascend. Yeah, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
I'm not done yet.
I'm just gonna go till I can't anymore. This is early game. If there's one thing I learned from Genshin Impact, the early game stuff is okay.
Just as the
We'll get
databank
this stuff back.
requires updating, so I keep evolving.
Hey girl. Love your work.
Another one, thank you.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should be careful about the characters that are like not story relevant. Because maybe they have materials that I can't ascend with.
The more I love the starry sky.
Another one, thank you.
Now Serval I probably can definitely ascend Serval. Miss Serv. Yeah, she takes the
Nice.
coins.
I should write this into my next song.
Girl, nobody's
I can't afford to be complacent.
Okay. Let's do this. It's the warp day. If only I could get one more. Y'all don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Welcome, Potato King, to the chat, and thank you for subscribing with Prime. This game is so fun. Who is that? I got a lot of Harmony cards, too. Who is that? Oh my god. Is it a paintbrush? She does a paintbrush move. Increases speed of target allies by 50. She's a buffer. For every 2 basic attack skills or ultimates allies use on the enemy with Burden, allies will immediately recover 1 skill point. Burden is only active on the latest target it is applied to, and it will be dispelled automatically after the skill point recovery has been triggered 2 times. She's a buffer. we're going to be exploring her tomorrow. But first things first. Fair. 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 All I'm saying is, the current team, I'm worried about some of y'all because that girl that just showed up might be replacing somebody. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow.